China's exports roared into 2026 with some unexpected strength, delivering a record trade surplus in the first 2 months of the year. Data released by the Chinese customs authorities have shown the country's trade surplus had surged to about $213.62 billion for the January-February period, far exceeding the market expectations of around $179.6 billion exports that jumped about 21.8% year-on-year, dramatically beating the economist's forecast of roughly 7%. Imports also surprised on the upside, rising by nearly 19.8%, signaling stronger than expected global and domestic demand. China traditionally combines January and February trade figures to smooth distortions caused by the shifting Lunar New Year, which can affect production schedules and shipping volumes. While the timing of this year's holiday may have boosted year-on-year comparisons, economists say that the magnitude of the export surge points to deeper resilience in Chinese manufacturing and supply chains. Now, trade patterns also reveal the shifting global dynamics. Commerce with the United States has declined sharply, falling about 16.9% during the period. Now, the drop reflects continuing tariff pressures and geopolitical friction, and yet China appears to be compensating by expanding its ties elsewhere. Trade with the European Union has risen by about 19.9%, while exchanges with the Association of Southeast Asian Nations have climbed by about 20.3%. The strong trade numbers arrived alongside the rising consumer prices. China's consumer inflation climbed by about 1.3% in February, its fastest increase in more than 3 years, suggesting holiday spending and improving economic activity are feeding through to the prices. For the United States, however, the same period highlights a very different reality as the Chinese exports are surging globally. American trade leverage may be weakening amidst shifting supply chains and also rising competition in international markets.